Hey everyone, CHLLKCKZ back with another video. Today we're looking at the Nike Air structure. Got the typical Nike sportswear box, and on the front here, we've got our sticker, Air structure in the gray fog, Lapis, which I typically think of as blue, but this definitely looks like a violet purple, and the black and white. Size 11.5, which is what I wear in casual Nikes. Retail is $120. I got these off of Nike.com. They did not have them on the sneakers app. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so here they are out of the box. It is really a classic shoe. Came out in 1991 as a running shoe. This was Nike's first attempt at a overpronation controlling shoe. So overpronation is when you're running and your strides take you along and your foot and your ankle roll to the inside, which can cause a lot of problems. I'm not going to get into it, but it's not good for your body. These are one of the first shoes aimed at looking to correct that, and we'll get into a little bit of how they went about that as we go through the shoes here. This is not an OG colorway, but it does look similar to one of the original colorways that they released in. Alright, so I want to get this one out of the way here. We'll take a look starting at the bottom as we always do here. We've got a solid rubber outsole, primarily black with your waffle pattern. A nice kind of ridged push off there. As you get to the back, it's quite flat really, but you've got your lapis purple hit, gray, and also white there, and then some thicker heel area for wear. As we move to the midsole itself, it is a polyurethane and it is quite stiff, which helps kind of provide some of that, keeps you from rolling that way a little bit more, but it is a bit stiff underfoot. It is painted white, black, and you've got your fog gray there. You've got a Lapis airbag inside there, Max Air. And it looks very similar on the inside here with some additional purple around the smaller airbag window there. As we move along to the upper, it is primarily a white mesh. Nothing super crazy or premium at all, but it does the job, and from what I hear, it's quite true to the originals. We do have synthetic leather overlays, the swoosh, the gray toe here, as well as the top of the tongue are all synthetic leather there, okay? And this black portion here is like a synthetic super short suede nubuck kind of material there. The rest of the tongue here is also the mesh. The tongue here says Nike Air structure. I think they could have used a different, maybe like a black for the Air structure to make it really stand out, because it really blends in there to the purple lapis, but it still looks pretty good and definitely looks 90s. On the heel here, I forgot to mention this is also synthetic leather, and we have a stitched in Nike Air on the back. Not the cleanest stitch job I've ever seen. You can see here there's a little bit of a bulge, but it's fine. Another thing that adds to the structure of these shoes is the heel counter, which is really a lateral side-to-side heel counter. You can see how it comes up on the sides here. And that's to help you from rolling a bit as well, I believe. Some of the newer running shoes that are meant to kind of curtail overpronation have a stiffer foam here compared to the rest of the midsole, or they'll even have like a plastic cage there, which can also keep you from rolling inward too much. But this does not appear to have that. It seems like the entire midsole is the same polyurethane, and it is pretty stiff, so I guess you won't be rolling at all anyway. Inside, we've got a gray mesh and a lapis purple or violet purple, in my opinion. Insole, it's nothing special, just regular foam. There's no real premium materials on this shoe, pretty much at all, but it does look alright. Okay, so let's take a look at the other one just for consistency's sake here. Just a quick look over. The laces are a flat style and they are gray. If you're watching this video, pretty sure you can tell that by yourself. And they have really nice color blocking for me. I think they look super clean. I have yet to try them on. I've never had a pair of Air Structures on my feet, so we're going to do the try-on portion now, and then when we get back from that, I'll give you a little bit of detail of how they feel on feet. All right, let's get to it. Alright guys, so that was them on feet. I was actually pretty impressed with the fit of them. I feel I have relatively narrow feet, but the way they held my feet in, the heel, everything felt pretty comfortable. They didn't feel super narrow, so don't worry about that. Sorry about that. They have a nice arch support, so I think they really did build up the arch a bit to help keep you from pronating, over-pronating inward. You can tell these are still have dead stock knots in them. Maybe some of you think that's weird, but that's like how I wear most of my shoes that I can wear that way, unless the laces are too long or they look weird. That's just the way I like to wear them. So kind of a personal preference thing. So that really is how I'll rock these. So I didn't get a whole lot of support from the laces tying me in, but I could definitely feel the arch support keeping my foot up on that side. So it felt pretty good. They're stiff, but they're not like hard, so they have pretty good. I feel like I could definitely wear these all day, no problem. Pretty happy with them, and maybe someday I'll grab another pair in another colorway, but for the meantime, I'm going to wear these quite a bit. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate the support. I'll try to get more content out soon, and I'll see you in the next one. CHLLKCKZ out.